guys, and welcome to another episode of New Paradigm, inspiring interviews with inspiring people to inspire others. Today's positive quote is, "Talking about our problems is our greatest addiction. Break the addiction, break the habit, talk about your joys." Not a lot of us are talking about our joys. We're living in a world where people are talking about complaints and why things aren't really happening. I'm your host, Samuell Benta, and this individual right next to me, he is known to inspire young children into believing they are capable of achieving what they want if they believe and tell themselves that they can. The key word here is belief. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mr. Dwayne Patrick. Yeah. How's it going, bro?
How you doing, man? Nice to see you, man.
Yes, definitely. Yeah. Dwayne, I met you at an event last year, and you was advertising your dolls, you was advertising your book, your CDs, and one thing I saw was it was positive, and more importantly, it had a black image on it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I got a daughter myself, and I said to myself, wow, I have never seen a black doll before, and I said, wow, what is this I can thing all about?
Yes.
But I'm gonna shut up, because Mr. Dwayne Patrick is going to explain exactly why he started what he calls the I Can Project.
Yes, the I Can Project really started out of a dark place. You know, where should I start? Okay, yeah. What happened was I pursued my music career, 17, 18. Just pursuing my music career, I wanted to be a producer, working with different artists, getting myself out there, I was doing pretty alright. But then what happened was, my talent pushed me into a position that my character wasn't ready for. So I ended up owning my own business, record company, trusted the wrong people, and I ended up getting robbed. Yeah, ended up getting robbed. And but that moment, I remember so many things happened around that period of time, and I was thinking, raw. I felt like giving up, basically, So many different things happening at that particular time. But in my dark situation, I was like, rah, what am I gonna do? Felt like giving up, basically. And something said to me, I can. This is weird because everything that I believed at the time, I believed in God, I do believe in God and that. And I was like, rah, for example, if I was to encourage you, I would say, you can do this, bro. But something said, I can. So it was raw, I can, I am, I can. That made me think that I can, that made me think, raw, I'm one with the Creator. Because if someone was to encourage me, if God was to encourage me, because I saw God outside of myself, innit? I used to think God was in the sky and I'm me. So I said, I can. So that means that something deep down inside of me was encouraging myself, so. Basically, what the I Can Project is about is just preparing people for that breaking point. Because that was my breaking point. So I think, I want to prepare my daughter, because I have a daughter as well. I want to prepare my daughter for this point. Everyone's going to go through a period where they're going to end up coming to a breaking point. Whether you're in a relationship, whether you're in a business, everyone's going to get to that period where it's going to be I feel like giving up. But once you break through that period, you're going to be successful, man. I think most people get to that period and turn back, you know what I'm saying? So that's how the I Can Project started, man.
Wow, so notice, not just with Dwayne, but with a lot of people that we've spoken to, the creativity more speaks to us when we have gone through a very tragic kind of times.
Yes.
And it's funny, it's almost as if we needed those times to happen to kind of wake us up to who we really are. And you said a very interesting thing you said in terms of, I am one with the Creator.
Yeah.
You used to think how God was kind of outside of you.
Yeah.
And you came to that realization that, I can and I am. I am one with the Creator. So knowing that you have made brilliant product here, you've got your CD, I Can. Just show the people your CD, just show them what it looks like. See that right there? I Can. And he's also got the book version as well. It's an easy read. I've read it as well with my daughter, absolutely amazing. And show them the doll, show them the doll. Look at that. Zambino dolls. So Zambino, tell us about these guys then.
Basically, I'm just on my journey, doing my I Can at an event, doing my whole, selling my products, I Can. We do workshops as well. And they just approached me, they was like, "Rob, we're doing the same thing, so why don't we, join?" I think, you know, and I was happy to be behind it because, like, it's something that I'm passionate about as well. You don't really see, like, positive black images out there. Like, when you see, like, you see, like, white superheroes, you know, and I thought to myself, like, oh, like, I need to do something I want to be behind, you know. And plus, have you seen a documentary where, like, it's black doll, white doll, and the black doll chooses the black child chooses the white doll?
Do you know, I've not seen it, but I've heard about it.
Yeah.
I've heard about it. Is it because the black doll was seen as not nice, or it was evil, or something like that?
One of the parts broke my heart. He goes, which doll's the bad doll? Obviously, the black child chose the black doll, and then it goes, that's good. And then it goes, oh, which doll is the ugly doll, the angry doll, and the black child told the black doll again, and then this is the part that got me. This is the part that changed my life. It goes, which doll looks like you? And so when the black doll chose, when the black child chose the black doll now, I was like, wow, like subconsciously they hate themselves. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to kind of do something about that. I didn't want to just talk about it, and I wanted to kind of empower, you know, my daughter, and I just want to empower everybody else, really. Not even just to, like, if my daughter was in that situation, I don't want it to be like, oh, be like the black doll, like that one's better than that one. I want to love everybody, you know, everybody is equal, everybody's beautiful, you know, and so that's what I'm encouraging, like, love yourself and that, man.
So what I want you to do is, you're talking about, this word believe keeps on coming up, and I do know you have an encourage yourself project that you're working on right now, and I know you're very passionate about it because I see you posting about it all the time on your Facebook. And what Dwayne's actually doing is he records young people's affirmations.
Yeah, not just young people, all adults as well.
Oh, adults as well. Sorry, I sit corrected now. So tell us more about that, and why is that needed?
Right, what it is, everything that we experience right now is coming from our subconscious mind. Everything that we experience. So, like, what I want to do now is not just help people make a change, but I want them to make a paradigm shift. A paradigm shift is basically where, like, not just the change, but everything around it changes as well. So it's like, basically what I get people to do is just WhatsApp me the affirmations, like, I am great, like, I am beautiful, and just your goals, And what that does now, it gets into your subconscious mind. Like, for example, you know when you hear a song on the radio, and you don't like the song, but then you end up singing it in the shower.
Yeah.
That happened to me best. And I like singing, and I think, why am I singing this song? But it's gotten into my subconscious mind. So that's what I want to do with people now, like, and it's working. Like, I want to be like, what they do now, they send me their audios of their positive affirmation and goals, and what I do, I put some soothing music behind it, just real, like, calm music. But it's the tones that I used in the frequencies were like high frequencies. Like, music's very powerful, innit? Like, you know, you got some negative tones that can make you I can make you go to the toilet, for example. Music is very powerful. So, like, what I've done with this music, I made sure that I've used particular tones that really resonate with your higher being. So, yeah, man, it's working. It's working, and I've been getting a lot of work at the moment from it. And I just like the fact that the results that I've been getting from the feedback has been like, I just feel chilled every time. You know what I'm saying? There's one woman in particular though, Lois, like, she was really nervous about it, like, and she done it. It's like she unblocked something, and I just feel like I helped her, like, I thought, rah, this is nice, you know?
Right, so what you're saying now is first of all, it's proving to you you're on the right path. Secondly, you know you're inspiring others, and it's actually helping them with what you're actually doing right now. Amazing. See, what I love here is, the important thing here, guys, is you're using your God-given talents with what you're great at doing to actually lift up other people. That's exactly what's happening right now with Dwayne. So, I'm guessing the answer for this, but where does this mad love for children come from, and this unity?
As I said, when I was going through my dark point, I learned that through pain, like, pain produces greatness. And I know, like, what I learned from my pain is that everybody's gonna go through a breaking point. You know, everybody's gonna go through a breaking point. So what I wanted to do at the time was prepare my daughter for that breaking point. You know what I'm saying? For example, like, when she comes to me in years, like, long time, that she says that she wants to get married, the first thing I would say to her is, like, have you not want to kill you? Have you not want want to kill each other yet. Because I feel that, yeah, seriously, because...
I didn't get that talk with my parents. Have you two wanted to kill each other yet?
No,
oh my gosh.
That's what it is, because whether you're in a relationship, whether you're in business, everyone goes through that breaking point. So once you get past that breaking point, then obviously get married, and then, you know, you're going to become successful. So I wanted to prepare my daughter for that breaking point. And so the tools that I use is my I Can book, you know, the music. And not just my daughter, I want to share it with the world as well. Like, there's other children that need this as well. You know, so those are the tools, and we do I Can workshops as well. Just installing that can do mentality, you know. So it's just preparing them, and that's why I feel that dark situation is really good, because pain produces greatness, man.
Pain produces greatness.
Yeah.
And I just want to actually show, I want to be a bit cheeky here. I want to show a short clip of Dwayne in the studio, and what really got me about this video was when this guy makes his music, he goes in. He goes in. I mean, his whole body's involved.
Spiritual.
And his eyes are closed, and his head's kind of moving around like this, like he's Stevie Wonder. So you guys just check out this short clip, and we'll be right back.
Mama always told me that I could be whatever. Anything I'm doing good, I can do better. Don't be afraid to fail, just try. Follow your heart, don't lose your smile. Not everybody will like what you do, but don't let it stop you from being true to you. And at the end of the day, all that you have to say, you're beautiful, you're talented, you're a star. You're a star.
I'm beautiful, I'm talented, I'll go far.
And you're sure to go far. You're beautiful, you're talented, you're a star. Yeah.
I'm beautiful, I'm talented, I'll go far.
You're beautiful, you're talented, you're a star. Now repeat after me.
I'm beautiful, I'm talented, I'll go
One more
far.
time, one more time. You're beautiful, you're talented, you're a star.
I'm beautiful, I'm talented, I'll go far.
Beautiful, you're talented, you're a star. You're a star. I'm beautiful, I'm talented, I'll go
I'm beautiful,
far.
I'm talented, I'll go far.
And thank you so much for supporting the I Can project. If you ain't got a copy, get your copy. Come with a CD as well. We selling it for $4.99. It's a beautiful thing, man. Our aim is to plant the I Can seed into our children, man. Don't know.
So, as you guys saw, he definitely knows how to move. Do you dance, Dwayne?
No, I don't dance. I used to dance back in the day, but I don't dance now.
All right. And he also has a Producers Academy as well.
Yeah.
You see that reaction? Like, oh, yeah, it's like.
Yeah.
So this Producers Academy, I do know you recently won Best Producer for the Jump Off recently.
Yeah.
Tell us about what happened with that.
What happened was I was in the studio with Merkston and Taylor Kalim Taylor, dope artists, and one of the engineers were Jerome. He said to me, D, like, just I think you'd be sick for the producers battle. I was like, I didn't really know much about it, but I said okay, and just left it like that. And then like I think it was like a month later, I got a phone call saying, D, you're on Monday. I was like, wow, like. So some people telling me, nah, I should bottle out of this, but then I thought to myself, this is something I've been doing for years. Like, let me just, this is. I don't need to prepare because I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? So I went there. I was nervous at first. I got on stage. I was nervous at first, and then as soon as I got stuck in, I forgot about the audience, and I just zoned out, and the audience liked me. But to be honest, whether they liked me or not, I would have still done an amazing job, like, because I was just in my zone. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah, man, I just done my thing. You know what's great as well? I didn't know that I was gonna win £5,000. I didn't know.
Wow.
I didn't know.
See, I never even knew that he won £5,000.
I didn't know.
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't know that because even so, at the time, like I said, I was going through my dark situation. The moment that I said I can, yeah, and I changed my mind, yeah, not just my mind, but I done a paradigm shift.
He did a paradigm shift, and he's telling you this on New Paradigm. Now that's no accident.
No, but like the moment I've done that, I started to resonate with. I started to meet people, like-minded people, and like in the beginning it was like, "Wow, you're on the same journey as me." Wow, like that's a coincidence, but it's not a coincidence. It's like we're resonating on the same frequencies. Like even me meeting you is no mistake, man. Like
no, not at all.
Like, that's what I'm saying. So the minute that I said I can, I started to get opportunities. Like opportunities that they come in. I started meeting people that's gonna help me towards my destination. For example, I got Desiree. Desiree's one of my. She's like a cousin to me, and like the Creator just blessed me with people that helped me to push and do great things, man. So I'm just really happy, man, that I've changed my mind and that, man.
Well, we're definitely helping you push this.
Thank you.
Definitely. I think the world needs to know about you, Dwayne, because from the moment I saw your stuff at the event, then I started seeing your videos, and then I started to actually, it was like I'd met you in a past life or something. That's how deep the connection was. And I said, I don't know, there was just this unconditional urge to push something like this, because I resonate with that, and we're all from the same source, as we know. So Dwayne, one question I want to ask you, and I ask this to everyone: if the human race was going to be extinct in 24 hours and it was down for you to stop it, what would you do or say?
What would I do or say? Well, first of all, I would say you know what, just do something that you love, man. You know, whether it's cooking, just do something that you're passionate about doing until the day that you die. Because music is something that I want to keep on doing. So I'll just encourage people to just do that thing that you love, and all this that negativity, it don't matter, man. You know what I'm saying? So just do what you love, and just go out dying, like, you know. That's what I'll do. That's what I say to people.
Well, it's been amazing, Dwayne. It's been great you being on the show. If you just want to quickly tell people how they can contact you.
To get hold of me, just simply go on my Facebook, inbox me. I'm on Twitter as well, Dwayne Patrick. Everything's Dwayne Patrick, so it's very simple. Yeah, man.
Okay, well, all that information's on the screen now anyway, so you heard it and you saw it, no excuses. Get in contact with Dwayne, like, he's clearly going places. And for those of you who have children, this is the leader of the next generation, and this is the type of stuff that you guys should have in your household. So Dwayne, thank you very much for coming.
Thank you.
And we're coming to a close now, guys. Thank you for tuning in. So stay tuned for Samuel's Knowledge Corner. The importance of reading. I've read many books, and most books I read was when I was outside of school. I started investing into a lot of personal development books that absolutely blew my mind. See, we're kind of led to believe that once we go to school, that's all the education we need. We might go to college and then university, and that's kind of just it. We kind of just cruise through life. But the real journey is through reading really great books. Books that's going to change your mindset, change how you think. If you look at the results in your life now, it is a result of how you currently think. You can change the results by changing how you think. Well, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do that. Do you know you're only a Google search away? Do you know you are one book away from taking that first step to what it is that you want to do? When I started on my journey and I started reading books, that is what led me to say I can do this, and I just got out there and I took the action necessary. See, when you read, it challenges what you currently think. And then when you consistently read, you are creating new brain cells around a certain subject. Reading is so important. That's why most people who have succeeded to a certain degree, if you track them back and go all the way back to what got them to where it is they are, most of them will actually say they worked on themselves. Because this is all about personal development. You're an infinite being. There is no end to what you can do. And it all starts with a thought. Thoughts become things. Thoughts create your feelings, which will move you to take the actions necessary. So, the importance of reading. Read. And you'll enjoy it and you will love it. And you will be so happy with the new life that you will have.